You've probably only seen people with superpowers in movies, but today I'm going to tell you about real people who actually have incredible powers given by nature, powers that very few people know about. Today, we'll be talking about 10 real-life people with amazing abilities. Hello friends, you are watching World Discovery AI. Hit the subscribe button and press the bell icon for more informative videos. Number 10. Magnetto Man. This man's name is Lan, and he is from Malaysia. He's 80 years old and was given the nickname Magnetto after the famous character from a movie. In that movie, the character could easily lift metal objects, but it was all done with graphics. However, this man you're looking at isn't any less than a real-life superhero. His skin has a unique ability that allows him to easily pick up any metal object without touching it. Metal items stick to his body as if they were magnetized. Whether it's an iron, a hammer, or even heavier objects, the surprising thing is that this power doesn't just belong to him, it runs in his family. His children also have this ability, making them a real-life superhero family. Number 9. Electric Man. Friends, the man you're looking at has an incredible ability. His name is Raj Mohan, and he lives in India. He has the power to withstand any voltage of electricity. Some scientists have conducted research on him and concluded that his body has become immune to electricity after being exposed to it repeatedly. In fact, some electricity is even stored in his body. This is why whenever he touches something, it gets a current. When asked about this ability, Raj Mohan said that it can handle up to 10 amperes of current passing through his body, and it doesn't affect him at all. The only side effect is that his vision goes dark for a short while, but it returns to normal soon after. This is truly unbelievable. Number 8. Super Samurai. Friends, you've probably seen people using swords many times, especially in Chinese and Japanese movies, where sword fighting is one of the most exciting scenes to watch. But the person I'm going to tell you about is a real-life hero. His name is Isamashi, and he is known as one of the greatest samurai in the world. Isao can slice anything thrown at him with his sword, whether it's a ball or even a bullet. According to estimates, Isao can fight continuously for 3 hours without getting tired, and he moves with incredible speed. Wielding a sword at such speed is not something just anyone can do. This man is truly unbelievably fast. Number 7. Fantastic Man. Friends, you won't believe this, but this man has had his name written in the Guinness World Records 15 times. You've probably seen people's bodies melt or stretch in movies, but this man's body can actually be stretched in real life. Doctors say he has a rare skin tissue disorder that allows his skin to be stretched up to 6 inches. When people see him for the first time, they can't stop staring in amazement. He is truly a strange, fascinating, and unique person. Number 6. Iceman. Normally, most people prefer the cold, but when it gets too cold, it becomes hard to bear. However, there's a man in the world who never feels cold. His name is Wim Hof, and he's from the Netherlands. His body generates so much heat with just a little exercise that instead of feeling cold, he starts feeling warm. Because of this, he can be seen walking around shirtless in freezing conditions, even on ice mountains. He's also been seen taking baths in icy water multiple times. For an average person, entering water this cold could cause a heart attack, but nothing happens to him. He truly is like an ice king. Number 5. Rubber Man. Friends, the man you're looking is named Daniel Smith, and he's from America. He is called the Rubber Man because he can twist and bend his body into any shape he wants. Many people have interviewed him, and scientists say that the bones in his body are so flexible that he can't twist them in any direction without breaking them. It truly is a miracle. Nowadays, Daniel Smith performs stunts to amaze people with his incredible ability. Number 4. Iron Head. Friends, this man is a professional boxer from America named Daniel Martino, and he has a strength that no one else in the world possesses. He can easily break any heavy and solid objects with his head. Doctors say that his head is so strong that he can even hammer nails using his head. From this, you can imagine the extent of his superpower. If he were to fight someone, he could break their bones just by headbutting them. So, if you ever see him, it's best not to get into a fight with him. Number 3. Long Runner. Friends, you've probably seen Flash running at incredible speed in TV shows, but the man you're looking at right now is named Carlos, and he's not an actor, as a real-life hero. He set a world record by running 560 kilometers non-stop on a treadmill. He says that if he didn't get hungry or thirsty, he could run for several days without stopping. No one else in the world has the stamina that he does, which is why he's often called a real-life superhero. Number 2. Torture Man. Friends, have you ever seen someone who never feels pain? Yes, this man's name is Zamora, and he's had this ability since he was a child. People also know him as the Torture King. He has performed such strange and unbelievable stunts that have amazed the world. In this stunt, he has endured levels of pain that an average person could never tolerate. Number 1. Insomnia Man. Friends, usually, a person can stay awake for 24 hours without sleep, but eventually, they have to sleep because we can't live without it. However, there's a man in the world who hasn't slept at all. His name is Nguyen Ngoc, and he's from Vietnam. He claims that he hasn't slept in 43 years. He says that when he was a child, he had a severe fever, after which he never slept again. He has tried every medicine possible, but sleep still eludes him. The idea of someone not sleeping for such a long time is truly strange to think about. So, friends, if you enjoyed today's video, please like it, subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to hit the bell icon, as the next video will be even more informative.